Hi everyone, this is Jen, aka LaureledEevees, here with a small little video. Hiveswap Act 2 is just around the corner, and if you're an achievement perfectionist, you want to make sure you're not missing anything before the next chapter arrives. Cause who knows if that's gonna cross over at any point in time. You never know. Of course, Hiveswap Act 1 has over 40 different achievements that you can get, but about 20-ish or so of them are missable. So if you don't want to miss out on each one of them, like I almost did, I'm here to help. You're probably like, what do you mean about 20? And I'll explain it when I get there. Okay, so the first missable achievement is early on after you get the dog treats and the ballet slippers, and of course your trusty flashlight. What you want to do is go to the Bubsy poster in Joey's room and try to feed it dog treats. Then you'll get the achievement, Don't Encourage Him. Next, use the ballet shoes on the slinky that's near the attic. You'll get the achievement, Hope Springs Eternal. To get the achievement, No, They're Yours Now, you have to try to put the E-batteries back into Pa's universal remote in the living room. Keep in mind, the universal remote can be missable, so much so that it's actually an extra achievement whether or not you picked up the batteries in the first place. I wonder what that entails if you don't have the batteries with you. Next is the achievement called You're Stuffed, which you get when you try to feed dog treats to the 3 taxidermied bear creatures in the living room, the narwhal hidden in the basement, and both the deer and the lion head in the trophy room once the power's back on. Next, when you get inside of the kitchen, try to throw the pogs into the trash bag. There you'll get the achievement, Where They Belong. After remembering to feed that narwhal, be sure to also tap dance and ballet in front of the hula dancers in the basement, and you'll get May I Have This Dance? With the power back on, you head back upstairs into the kitchen, and the fax machine should be working, so therefore use the pogs on the fax machine to get period-appropriate references. After a while, you're going to switch back to Jude Harley. Now here's where his very missable achievements come in. Close by the tree inside of his tree house, there will be a hidden window. When you click on it, take a look at the mysterious cult figures that are approaching the house. There you'll get the achievement, Activity Recorded. For an extra achievement, try firing a flare at the evil-looking mansion out of the same window. There you'll get Sequence Breaker. Apparently, Haunt Switch is going to be very entertaining. Next, we got the marbles situation. Now, you could put a green and a red marble in it right away, but what you want to do is put 2 marbles of the same color inside of one pouch. There you'll get the achievement, Green and Red Herring. Next, you'll be sending out the lone gun birds, but be sure to check the cage before sending the birds out each time. With every bird gone, Jude will wax poetic about each bird and what they mean to him. Be sure when you're switched to Jude during the final strife sequence to check the cage in order to get Byers' praise. But before you even think about putting those marbles into the eye of that lion, make sure to show Byers around the house. At least 30 times. Yes, I'm serious. Byers is your friend. Show him everything. Apply that bird to every surface. You'll know when you get the achievement for 30 different objects interacted with. Personally, I would choose to show him the ballet poster in Joey's room, and also to show him the piano, which also unlocks another achievement, Burgeoning Talent. That little bird has some soul. After you escape to the attic, there will be a mummy hiding under a chair in one of the last frames of the house. Be sure to use the seasoning on the mummy in order to get a random bit of dialogue. And also, the achievement, seriously, don't eat the mummy. Back in Alternia, after Zephyros asks you how you can prove that you're an alien, instead of choosing the options of Earth or tap dancing his body into the ground, tell Zephyros you're the nightmare squid god kind of alien. in order to get melodious chirps and tongue clicks. When you switch to Zephyros for the first time, be sure to use that bent spoon on the rest of the pile, in order to get convexed. Next, when you get the Pusher Playbook, use the Cubat on the Pusher Playbook, or vice versa, in order to get playing with power. Next, when you switch back to Joey and you crawl through the vent, try to send Byers back through to the other side, and have some serious character development along the way, and the additional achievement, Vent Frustration. Next, after Joey gets the Bowl of Milk, Alternian Bestiary, and the Alternian Veterinary Kit, use them and the dog treats on Byers, in order to get the Junior Veterinarian achievement. That just leaves one last achievement, and you can't get it. At least not yet. This is the Boros achievement. No one knows how to legitimately unlock it, which probably means it's going to be unlocked sometime after Act 2, or Act 3, or Act 4, considering the title of it. At first I thought it had to do with the silly little snake puzzles, like in trying to get the snakes to bump into each other or something like that. But that's all I have for now. Hopefully Act 2 will be on its way in no time flat. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Hey there. Consider becoming a patron, just like the phenomenal Bleed Red, Alexander Madeline, Uranium Coffee, and Ryan Nelson.